Yeah, as a coach, I think it's taboo to predict, but like I said, I think we had our fair shot at it. The team was looking strong, both sides, compound and recurve, and just also by the time you get there, you now have seen the scores that the other teams have been shooting. So that also gives you some insight as to how well matched you're going to be.
There's a lot of expectation for us to win and pressure because we have won so many times and we knew that we had the skills and talent to win again. And so the most important thing was remembering not to get ahead of ourselves, to take it one match at a time, one arrow at a time. And because we'd made the mistake the year before of like focusing so much on how the gold medal match was going to go that we, got ahead of ourselves. And so I think that was really important, was focusing on like the process and getting to that gold medal match before trying to win that match.
Yeah, it was also kind of unique that year. I think it was the first time where we had less compound teams, and so usually they'll have them sit and wait until the recurves get to the same round so that everyone finishes at the same time. So that year was the first time they just started everyone and you finish when you finish. So compound was finished one round before recurve. So I now had knowledge that one team had already achieved their goal.
And I think that also helped a lot because you have people cheering you on, you have people that want to see you win standing behind you. And I think that helped a lot too with the performance, but also with the celebration. And it made it a lot more exciting when we realized that we won, that we had these people that were like so excited for us because they knew this was something that has never been done before and that we really wanted.
Just like the energy was really intense, and it was fun that our teammates could come over because there aren't really a lot of spectators there other than like some parents that might show up. So it was great to have people like behind us and screaming and supporting us.
The moment that we won, it came down to the very last end. So a lot of times you might be like very far ahead, but it was pretty even in our team rounds. And so it was the last round that we won it on. And sometimes it's hard to even see the arrows from 50 meters away. So you're kind of trying to look and count up the points and see if you've won. And we saw it and we sort of thought that we had it, but sometimes they're on the line and you have to kind of go up and actually have a judge determine what it's going to count as. So we weren't sure that we had won until we even walked down and scored the arrows. And the second that we figured that out, I just remember kind of giving a little thumbs up to the recurve side because they weren't competing at the time. So they were all sitting there watching us and they just vaulted and ran onto the field.
If you could predict what was going to happen, I would say it was because everyone was really jovial and relaxed and just having a good time. And so that stood out to me. I noticed that difference, that they, it was after finals were over. So they were exhaling from the semester being over. It was just, they're like, coach, if we win, can we get ice cream after this? And I was like, sure. So we got ice cream after that.